expired SSLs. You see them all the time. You notice that they're there. You tell a company perhaps that they should renew the license, but you don't actually think about what an opportunity it could present for link building. So ultimately, SSLs are do you know what? I don't even know what it stands for, but they are the certificates that keep your site safe. So SSL certificate, what is it? It stands for SSL certificates are, let's have a look, a bit of code on your web server that provides security for online communication. There you go. And what does it actually stand for? It's a digital certificate. So a good example of this, by the way, is the VAT calculator site you've heard me refer to for a while, that this means it's not secure. Your connection to this site is not secure. You should not enter any sensitive information on this site because it could be stolen by attackers, as you can see. So having a secure website is definitely important when it comes to anyone's online presence. And what you'll find along your journey, you'll stumble upon sites that have expired SSLs. So you can, in these instances, offer to fix it, which is very simple to do. You just need their host access, as well as looking at purchasing an SSL and then connecting it to their web browser. You'd need to ultimately be able to offer that service, which you could learn quite quickly yourself. You could even hire someone on Fiverr, probably. Let's have a look. If you don't know Fiverr, it's a freelance services. It's a freelancer marketplace. Renew SSL. Let's just have a look at what comes up. I'm pretty sure I will do free SSL with auto renewal. As you can see, they can go ahead and fix it for you. And this is a useful way to ultimately identify or rather trade, if we think about barter link building, but trade fundamentally fixing someone's SSL in exchange for a link. So we're now getting into the stages of what opportunities, if you've got someone with a software background in your business, has in terms of being able to drive and add value to ultimately a client or anybody's website potentially. So expired SSLs are a really interesting consideration. Now, I do believe that with Scrapebox, and we're getting into the realms of doing stuff that I've not really done as much before. But fundamentally, I do believe that it's interesting. Scrapebox has an expired SSL, we're getting into the world of ultimately being able to scrape and then identify fundamentally sites that have issues. So you'd use a combination of tools such as Scrapebox or Screaming Frog to identify sites that have got a range of technical errors at scale. And this would then, enable you to, with Screaming Frog, we'd definitely be more familiar with Scrapebox. Probably one of my team, to be honest with you, has done it. But if you're wondering, well, how can I identify sites that have issues such as this to do it at scale, then you can, have a look really at Scrapebox as well as Screaming Frog. None of these sites will fundamentally allow you to search or crawl the web. And of course, you need to think about sites that are in your niche when you run, a search like this. So, you'd want to look for sites similar to, and then let's just have a look at patch plants. Just have a look. Site similar to patch plants. Let's have a look at what comes up. Grays Daily, U.co, The Sun, Gardens Illustrated, patch plants. There's definitely the Google Advanced Search Operator, which probably could be a course within itself, to be honest with you. But if you are able to combine finding sites that are similar to your site that you're looking for in Google search, and then use a patch URL exporter or Scrapebox, Scrapebox to ultimately download all of these sites and then start running through to figure out who's got expired SSLs, or of course, just upon your journey as you identify it, reach out to these sites and offer, this service in exchange for fundamentally getting a link. So there you have it, guys. Expired SSL link building.
Guys, don't forget to subscribe if you're enjoying these videos, and click the link in the description below to get access to our 17 gated strategies. Be there or be square. Catch you on the other side.